Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. As usual, I am going to start my fourth lecture for the students of HSC first year and second year. Hello, my dear students. I think you are all well by the grace of Allah. I am also well. I think you are enjoying online class, staying at home, maintaining health rules. After opening the lockdown, HSC final exam will be held. So, the students of exam uni, HSC exam uni, you have to study more and more. Last class, I discussed about narration. Today, I will discuss sentence narration. How to change direct narration from direct to indirect of various types of sentence. Follow the board. Sentence narration. We know there are 5 types of sentence: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, operative sentence, exclamatory sentence. If we can change the sentence narration easily, then it will be helpful to change the passage narration from direct to indirect and indirect to direct. At first, we learn assertive sentence. Assertive sentence start with subject plus verb plus extension. When the reported speech is an assertive sentence, the reporting verb said is changed into said or told. If we find object in the reporting verb, then we use told. Otherwise, we use said instead of said. And we use conjunction that instead of comma and inverted comma. Follow the example. Rana said to me, I went to Dhaka yesterday. In the reported speech, it is assertive sentence. Here, reporting verb said to changed into told. Rana told me. Instead of comma and inverted comma, we use conjunction that. Follow the sentence. I went to Dhaka yesterday. This is past indefinite tense changed into past perfect tense. Here first person changed into Rana. We use he had gone to Dhaka yesterday, the previous day. Then follow interrogative sentence. How to change narration from direct to indirect of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence begins with auxiliary verb or WS. Follow the structure: auxiliary verb plus subject plus PV plus extension, or WS plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus PV plus extension. 2 types of interrogative sentence. One is yes no question and another is WS question. When the reported speech is in interrogative sentence, the reporting verb said is changed into asked, and we use conjunction instead of comma and inverted comma. We use conjunction if or WS. If the sentence is yes no question, then we use if. If the sentence begins with WS question, we use conjunction WS. Follow the example. He said to me, have you eaten rice? He asked me. Instead of said, we use asked. Asked me. Instead of comma and inverted comma, we use if, because this sentence is yes no question. If. Then second person changed into object me. I have changed into had eaten rice. Follow another example. Mina said to me, when will you come? This is repeated speech is WS question. Here Mina asked me, we use when instead of comma and inverted comma, when. Then second person changed into object I, will changed into would, when I would come. Next we learn imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. When reported speech is in imperative sentence, the reporting verb said changed into ordered, requested, commanded, and the students must select the verb best suited to the sense or content. Follow the example. Father said to me, do the work. Here said to changed into father, ordered, or told me. In the imperative sentence, we use conjunction to instead of comma and inverted comma. To. After to, there is no chance of the reported verb, no chance the tense of the reported speech. Do the work. Father ordered told me to do the work. He said to me, please help me. Please. Simply we can understand it is requested. Said to changed into requested. He requested me to help me. First person changed into he, him. He requested me to help him. Now we'll learn optative sentence. Optative sentence start with may or long plus subject plus verb plus extension. When the reported speech is in optative sentence, the reporting verb said changed into wished or prayed, and we use conjunction that instead of comma and inverted comma. Follow the example. Mother said to me, may Allah bless you. Here, said changed into wished. Mother wished me. We use conjunction that instead of comma and inverted comma. Mother wished me that subject Allah might bless. Second person you changed into me. Bless me. In the operative sentence, may changed into might. Now we learn exclamatory sentence. At the end of the exclamatory sentence, we use note of exclamation. When the reported speech is in exclamatory sentence, the reporting verb said changed into exclaimed. And we use conjunction that instead of comma and inverted comma. Follow the example. They said, "Hurrah, we have won the game." They said changed into exclaimed. Exclaimed with joy that. Here, first person we changed into they. Have changed into had on the game. Another example. Shima said, "What a nice bird it is." Shima said, changed into exclaimed, that. This exclamatory sentence changed into assertive sentence. It is changed to was. It was a very nice bird. Here we have learned 5 types of sentence, how to change from direct to indirect. We have to learn another things to complete the passage narration. Follow the board. If we find in the reported speech good morning, good evening, good night, then how can we change the narration? He said, "Good morning, Rana." Here we follow, he wished Rana good morning. In this way we can change this sentence, this type of sentence. If we find thank, he said, "Thank you." Then we can change, he thanked me. Besides, if we find look at the example. Sir, I am weak in English. If we find addressing word as like a sir, friend, then we can use addressing as sir, addressing as friend, starting of the sentence or before the reporting verb. Besides, if we find sir in the reported speech, then we can use respectfully in the reporting verb instead of sir. Rana respectfully told me that he was weak in English. Or addressing as sir or friend, Rana told me that he was weak in English. Dear students, today we have learned 5 types of sentence. If you change the sentence narration easily, then you can easily change the passage narration. In the next class, we will learn how to change passage narration. You have to exercise more and more in your home. So, that's all for today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.